what's going on between Rema? Is it Rema or Rema? Whatever his name is. Rema and DJ Neptunes, and now DJ Spinall have come in there too now, bruv.
Just chiming in, but hey.
No, so basically, what happened was they had a song that they recorded before, way back, right? And for whatever reason, Rema does not want the song out. You get what I'm saying? And Neptunes now added the song to his album, which now got Rema pissed off. So he came online and said, yo, listen, we told you not to release the song and everything. I believe he said that my manager said that you shouldn't release the song and whatnot, which you ended up doing that. You got what I mean? All due respect, can you please take it down? You got what I mean? And a lot of people now began to chime in, nah, you can't do things this way. There's a way to go about things and on the kind of thing, just trying to shut him off, innit? You get what I'm saying?
I don't think he should have put his mouth in it in the first place, man.
So this is what Rema said. He said, with all due respect, Chief, drop my old record without due process. Whatever the due process is, we don't know. Whether he got paid for it or whether he didn't give him the permission to drop it, obviously we don't know. I am not happy at all, DJ Neptune. Don't violate the codes. Can't drop my song without my notice. Can't even remember the last time we spoke, big bro. That is to me, that's a legit thing. You get what I mean? We probably don't fuck with each other anymore. You get what I'm saying? I can't remember the last time we spoke. Yes, we recorded this song and everything. What the due process is, we don't know. But at least Cotsy should tell you to reach out to me first.
Yeah.
To be like, yo, my man, what's up? I'm compiling this whole track or whatever the case is. And listen, I'm about to drop it.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? You want me to pay you? Blah, blah, blah. Now, obviously, we don't know if he paid him for the song. We don't know. And then he said, can't remember the last time we spoke. I played that with my manager behind the scenes. When y'all tagged me before it dropped, y'all still went ahead. Come on now. This game don't ride on my humility. There are other things I can't... his English is... but
there's some things that can't be talked out of.
There are some things I can't be talked out of. And number one is my art. That's a very, very legit. Whatever.
Yeah.
If you're not okay with it, then if it's war, it's war. I didn't really feel this bit. The whole if it's war, is war. You get what I'm saying? Because now, you are now...
You don't vex now.
Talking about violence now, innit? You get what I'm saying? You know? Don J go vex for me. Baba, forgive me, but this no join at all. This game has slapped me too many times on the cheek. I stay quiet. I get people interest to protect and a family to feed. I beg, I sabi mind my business, but make nobody vex me. Lastly, take my shit down. I'm finna make new enemies after this. But God be past industry. Now, some of the things that he was talking about the whole thing of if it's war, is war. I don't think he should go that route. You get what I'm saying? Like I always say, you can be angry, right? But there are things that you shouldn't say out of anger because there are things that you might not be able to take back. You get what I'm saying? So the whole thing of I'm about to make new enemies and if it's war, is war. I kind of don't agree with that. But everything else that he was talking about, I agree with him.
Obviously, he's got a point, but it was a bit excessive. Like it was
How?
a bit.
How?
With the whole going to war and then all that, he didn't need all that, like you said.
Yeah.
Don't you guys feel like there's already been talks between the two of them, and then maybe Rema is just trying to put it out there in the open for everyone to sort of get his side of
He said it there.
Yeah, because I feel like, there's been a small beef between the two of them. There's been some sort of interaction. But why are you then putting it out there for everyone to know your business like that?
Wait, on who? On
Rema. Why are you putting it out there
because,
like that?
Yeah, because
these are things that...
So you're saying you're faulting him for putting it out there like, okay.
I think he wants to look... he wants to look good in the eyes of other
No,
people.
no,
or
but the
he
both of
wants
them
to-
have had the conversation already. Like, G, don't drop this song.
I don't think they had.
But
though.
why you?
But he said it here though, didn't he?
I don't think they well, yeah, he did say that.
You got me. He said it here. He said, "Yo,
Maybe
we
it's
already."
through their managers, they had a bit of,
had
you know.
some, yeah.
But I don't think he really like called, okay, guy, let me do this. You know.
I feel like from what it sounds like, I feel like I don't know, it's just my opinion, but everybody's entitled to their opinion. I feel like maybe he's felt like they're trying to ride him based on he's a small boy.
Yeah,
And he's going to
Yeah.
talk out. Like when people say he was a bit excessive, I don't agree with that at all. This guy is an artist, he's famous, he's a young kid. He should be allowed to express himself however he wants to.
Yeah, of course.
Especially if he has gone through due process. He's an artist. When the American hip hop was built on this kind of industry where artists have beef with each other. But here in Africa, once someone now starts speaking up and showing his true self, people start saying, you shouldn't do. If you had the advice for him, if he takes your advice, do you think he'll be where he is today? Let him do whatever he wants to do. He's expressing himself. Yes, we say he shouldn't talk like this. That's all African method. This guy is.
yeah. But no. See.
No,
See,
I'm not saying he
disagree
should.
with you.
I shouldn't say he should express himself.
I'm
yeah.
a big believer in you can express
If he's saying
yourself.
if it's war, it's war. Obviously, everybody knows he's not a gangster. He's not talking about shooting. He's talking about, okay, if you want to enter beef,
we will not-
Yeah.
So he's an artist. He's allowed
Yeah, but
to
you're
express himself.
you're the one who is interpreting it like that. A lot of people will interpret it in different ways because if you now tell someone if it's war is war, now people will now think, right, all right, do you really want to take it there? You get what I'm saying? And to me, he shouldn't even bring that into the conversation. You can. I'm a big believer in you can express yourself, right, without the whole extra thing, unless you really want to take it there.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You can express yourself because I believe from what he was saying, they disrespected him. I told you not to do something. He went ahead and did and did the thing that I told you not to do, which is my art. One thing that I don't play about is my art.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's my song. So whatever it is about the song, I heard the song it's a good song, right? But whatever it is about the song that he probably doesn't want, maybe he didn't get paid for it, or maybe he's not proud of what he did, or maybe he felt raw. Okay, I did this song with this guy. We don't even fuck with each other like that anymore. You get me? I don't want him to lose me. Whatever it might be, he has a right to feel, just like you say, he has a right to feel however way he wants to feel about it. Yeah? But then the whole thing is, I'm finna make new enemies. If it's war, it's war.
But he's come back to say that, it was a bit of his emotion speaking at that time. So clearly, maybe when you don't see the thing, he was like, fuck, like, you lot are playing me. So, his emotions just kicked in and then he just ranted and said whatever he wants to say.
It was a rant. It was a rant.
Which is the reason why I said earlier that because I've fallen victim to that a couple times, which is how I learned my lesson. When I was younger, obviously I have a bit of a stutter now, which brings in the hot temper. And sometimes when I do something, and then when you calm down, you're thinking, fuck, But then the stuff that you've done, you can't really take it back.
It's already done, isn't it?
It's already done. Sure. So the one thing that they always teach you in the corporate world, don't email or don't text out of anger. You know what I'm saying? When you are that angry, calm down a little bit, get yourself together, and then tweet whoever you want to tweet. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Because now that tweet is there. You're telling the guy if it's war. You got, but then on the same time, just like you said, I hate because, okay, now let's go to what DJ Spinall said. Because to me, that's where I have a problem with. It takes a lot to put this together. Insane project, brother. I listened again and again. Well done, OG DJ Neptune. I could have called you. No, he could have called you. But fuck that kid. I don't like it.
No, I don't think he
That
should
bit
have put
is
his
fair,
mouth
that-
in
fuck
there.
You know what I'm
that.
saying? I don't like it.
Who are you to say? What do you mean?
Exactly.
Because to me, that's bullying right now.
It's not your beef. It's not your... Don't...
You know what I'm saying? You guys are bullying the kid now.
The Nigerian industry, they thrive on tricking their mouth where their mouth is not needed.
It's not needed.
Yeah, that video. So he said, but fuck that kid. He smoked the wrong one. Nobody is more important than anyone. We all bring something to the table. We're all part of the global scheme of things. Before you come here to sound like a smart guy, you can make a phone call. Okay, I understand that bit too, right? But then at the same time, if we've already had a conversation in the private, and you know where I stand with this, right? And you still went ahead and did it because you're like an OG or whatever the case is. That's disrespectful. And to me, just like you said, that's one problem that I have with Africans. Yeah, the older people always think that they can ride on you. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, and you have to keep mute. You know, because they're older than you and whatever the case is, or they have more power than you and everything. To me, that's bullshit.
That's how we grow up, innit? Respect your elders. So,
but I believe that that's a manipulation tactic.
yeah.
But see, let me even point something about that thing that Spinall said. If you read what he said again and you listen to it, he did not take his own bloody advice. Did he call Rema? But he came on to truth.
Yeah.
So you see, it's just I just feel like a lot of these guys are just clueless and they just misbehave because they are in some position. Him that is advising Rema that he should have called. Why didn't you call him and advise him?
Yeah,
But maybe he's not close to Rema like that.
Yeah, okay,
but
cool.
if you're not close to
Maybe.
him, then don't put it out there in the first place. Then
But
So what's your business with the whole thing?
The way I say, okay, no, he chiming in is bad. Yeah, we know it's unnecessary. But in terms of two of them, say you're cool with somebody now. You thought you were cool with somebody. Okay, fine. Many years have gone by, we've not spoken, whatever. And then you've got some work you've done with him and then you're releasing it. They don't like it. Maybe on the management level, they've talked, but they said, no, don't release. But personal, you expect, okay, I'm sending it to, I've released it now. You expect the other guy, if he's going to send some demon stuff to call you first, be like, guy, I tell you, may not do this thing. No, I go see what you know. Now, wow.
Why you know reason like that before you send out music where they tell you may not send out?
bro, yeah.
but you do know that I think they've made up in it, because I think
Have they?
Yeah, I think Neptune released a small statement to say.
Do you think he really has a choice?
No, but if he gets paid for his work, then that should be fine, isn't it?
Wait, what did he say?
Let me see if I can find it.
I think he has a problem with them releasing it without consenting him, like without letting him know first.
Yeah. But then at the same time, if he got paid for it, that's the reason why I said that there are so many nuances to this, right? If he got paid for the music, now DJ Neptune has the right to release it. Sure. You know what I'm saying?
No, he wasn't paid.
So
Okay.
He said it there. He wasn't paid. This one came out. We didn't record it together. Neither was I paid. Neither did I sign any document. Neither did the producer ask for my consent before releasing my stems. I was crossed. I'm not a hothead.
There
I'm
you go.
just a
came back
kid.
to
Yeah, I'm
say-
just a kid vouching for my art. That's all. I'm not a disrespectful person. This is just him reacting.
He was ranting.
Yeah,
He
just
his
ranted
emotions
like
kicked in.
yeah. Acknowledge
Which he
it.
has a right to.
Let me bust open. I've been on set with an artist that I took pictures of this guy. I don't want to say his name, but I took pictures of this guy on set, and he asked me, and very politely, it's not be beefing, but he told me, please kindly send me all the pictures before you post anything, because he wants to be able to pick
The ones that he wants.
He wants outside. And I don't know why people just can't understand this about these people. It's their art, it's their image. They need to be in control of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
To an extent, but in that level,
What did he say?
No, he came out to say me and that DJ Neptune are good, and we are gonna drop them bangers when it's time.
There you go. See, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, like I always keep on saying, a lot of problems that we men have, right, can be solved by communication.
yeah.
You know, and I do understand that we have ego and everything, and when our egos kick in and everything, you know, well, this, that. But a lot of things can be solved via communication, bro. You get me?
Yep.
If you call the guy and say, yo, listen, I don't want this, please don't do this. You get what I mean? And the guy goes ahead and does it, you know, you can reach out. Yes, and I do understand that sometimes you might feel disrespected. You know what I'm saying? But it's just all about communication, because I'm sure if they had this communication like you just said right now, clearly they
They didn't.
it's what?
I think clearly they didn't be before the
That's
whole
what I'm
outburst.
saying.
Yeah.
But then now clearly
yeah.
they've had a communication
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
which they should have had that communication earlier.
But okay, look at it this way too. Maybe Remy tried to have that conversation, but DJ Neptune wasn't listening. But now
True.
that he's out there in the open, he's
True.
not gonna
Now
listen.
becoming as if-
Exactly.
True.
You know, so sometimes you need to put that little fire
Yeah.
in there to
Yeah,
give them that wake up call. innit?
Maybe before it was, why are you talking to me?
They forget about
Now it's now okay. Why didn't you talk to me?
yeah. Nah, bro. At the end of the day, we are all trying to make something for ourselves, especially in Nigeria, because we hear stories of how, you know, they treat some of these up and coming artists and everything in Nigeria, because obviously Nigeria is not like the Western world where everything is like regulated and all that kind of stuff. People just do whatever they want, you know? And just like you said, maybe he's been through a lot. He's been through betrayals, you know, people let him down and everything. And now finally he's coming up and now you want to do this to me again? You get what I'm saying? And maybe at the time that they recorded the song, nobody knew him then. So they kind of told him, hey, listen, we are doing you a favor, man.
Yeah.
You get me? And him as well, he needs the shine. He needs the come up. He said, oh, yeah, I'll do it. And probably he doesn't even know the business side of things. Like, he needed to sign this contract or this and this and this. And now, over time, he has learned the business side of things and he realized, no, this is not right.